Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has asserted that his party is in sync with the Narendra Modi government on major foreign policies except for its policies on China. Rahul, who was on an unofficial 4-day trip to the US while addressing a press conference at the National Press Club in Washington, D.C., said that India's stance on relationships with the US, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Israel largely sees bipartisan support across the political spectrum. On India US relations, Rahul expressed consensus with Modi's approach, noting that both parties recognize the strategic importance of the relationship.
I don't see a big diversion. I don't see Mr. Modi diverting very much from our approach with the US, and I don't see ourselves changing direction very much from what he's doing. So I see continuity there.
He, however, said that India's internal matters, particularly the fight for democracy, are purely domestic issues and should remain so. Rahul was critical of Modi's handling of China. He accused the government of allowing Chinese troops to occupy 4,000 square kilometers of Indian territory in Ladakh, an area the size of Delhi.
So I don't think Mr. Modi's handled China well at all. I think there's no reason Chinese troops should be sitting in our territory.
Rahul reiterated a tough stance on Pakistan, stating that the Congress party, like the BJP, firmly believes that there can be no dialogue with Pakistan until it puts an end to terrorism aimed at India.
Pakistan's instigation of terrorism in our country is holding the two countries back. We are not going to accept Pakistan carrying out terror acts in our country.
Rahul asserted that the issue of Kashmir is not the obstacle to talks, but Pakistan's support for terrorism is. The Congress leader also echoed concerns about extremist elements in Bangladesh, a topic that was discussed in his meeting earlier in the day with US lawmakers.
I think there are concerns in India about extremist elements in Bangladesh, and we share some of those concerns. However, I'm confident that things will stabilize in Bangladesh and that we would be able to have a relationship with the current government or any other government after that.
When asked about India's growing support for Israel, he took a nuanced stance. While condemning the October 7 terror attack on Israel, he also criticized Israel's bombing of civilians in Gaza.
I think what happened on the 7th of October was absolutely wrong. But I also think what Israel did and is doing, bombing innocent civilians, killing women and children, is absolutely wrong and should not be allowed to continue. I'm against violence of any kind.
Overall, Rahul's comments suggest that while there is broad alignment on several foreign policy issues, significant differences remain, especially regarding China. He also highlighted the ongoing ideological battle between the Congress party and the BJP, positioning Congress as the defender of a pluralistic, inclusive India.